finally, but not least, last but not least. Last but not least, Daemons of the Shadow Realm. We're finally caught up. We finally are here. We're here to talk about everything that's happened up to episode 9. Episode 9. Is it episode 9?
Believe so.
I'm going to look it up just to make sure. Talk.
Yeah, Daemons of the Shadow Realm. It's definitely started to pick up a little bit, and I'm a little bit more excited about where it's going to be going. In
episode 9, we were right.
Period.
This show's great. I would say the first 5 episodes, I was not on board with it. I was not happy. I didn't like the pacing. I thought that the story was pretty bland, and I was kind of dreading every time we had to watch it. I was only really watching it because it's the creator of Fullmetal Alchemist, which is one of my favorite things of all time. So I was giving it the good old college try. Yeah, after episode 5, after the attack on the estate, the whatever, I don't even know. I'm not going to try to tell you the names. Whatever the estate, Kagemori. After that attack, I was like, dude, this is sick. Yeah, introducing lots of powers, introducing the different daemons, and Yuru gives this fucking speech where he's like, I want you to tell them, get the heads of the other clans on the line, brother. He cuts a WWE promo that even The Rock would have shuddered to. Like, he was like, listen here, brother, I'm going to take you out. You think you're going to take me out, brother? You're not. I'll be ready. Knives, arrows, doesn't matter. I'll take you out with a fucking spoon. Find me. You know who I am, Yuru. Like, it's just, God fucking damn it. Everybody in there was like, I mean, he's so awesome. They just, in the last episode, they go to Walmart for the first time, right?
Yeah, basically.
They go to Walmart, and Yuru's like, holy shit, you guys got glue inside.
I don't gotta make my own glue.
He's like, I'm gonna make some arrows. Give me.
Do they sell whole deer here?
Yeah, the dude's he would love Kentucky. Like, dude is just having a time. He's definitely gonna be. He's definitely gonna wear camo. He's gonna be out there. He's gonna be efficient with rifles. Like,
dude,
God, he would love the U.S. military. Anyway, Yuru's gonna be your United States Senator in 20 years. So
yeah,
be prepared. But Yuru is fucking awesome, and the way that they're building tension in this is the fact that Yuru is such a goddamn Chad that he's willing to. He's like, I'm gonna listen to everybody's side. I'm gonna understand. He's
before I start kicking ass.
He's
and
like,
taking names.
He's like, I don't like you guys because you guys killed half my village, even though I don't know what's happening. Don't like you. Didn't like that. And then goes to the people that he's with, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why you guys were keeping me here. But I'm going to stick with you so I can understand what's happening. And then he talks to all of them. And he's like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
So
very Godfather of him.
So it's like the tension that they're building is between these two clans still. But there's seemingly a third party involved with like trying to maybe make the two clans go against each other. And they're playing the long game, right? I got to say that tension for me still isn't necessarily there. I am way more interested in like the different daemons. I'm way more interested in seeing just like Yuru do shit. Like, I do like the bit of him learning what things are. Like, they did a whole bit of him like going on a train, him going to museums, him going and doing things that are just like super
normal.
Yeah, and the way he was explaining how he knows somebody is a killer or not, or they have like not killer or not, but how he knows that something was up while he was at the mountain was like looking at the dirt underneath their skin. And he was like explaining it to I forget what his name is. Dara, and was like, he's like, just like you have clean hands.
Yeah, he's like, people in the mountains from dealing with living off the land, they have dirt on their hands that they can't wash off. So every person that came and attacked me, they had hands like yours.
Like, dude,
and they were wearing underwear.
Yeah, like dude is just such a fucking Chad, man. I just can't get over.
Crazy.
I can't get over how great Yuru is as a character. Like,
They didn't have no loincloths.
yeah,
They had underwear.
he's literally a 19. He would love the 1940s. Like he would not for all the good. He would be an American soldier. FYI, that is why I'm saying that. He wouldn't love it for any other reason besides he would have came back in the 50s and would have been like, I'm gonna go back to war. I'm going back right now. He's just so great. I love everything about him. Now, like on the other side, going like with Asa a little bit, I wasn't super happy with how like weird and creepy she was a little bit towards Yuru, but I understand it more now of her not being like weird and creepy, but the fact that she thought that her brother was dead for so many years.
And they definitely toned it down in these last episodes for sure.
Bit. Yeah, like she was very like anytime that Yuru would be next to her, she's like, "Give me a hug."
Well, I mean, we were at one point comparing her to Yuri,
Yeah,
who I think
Spy
is,
Family.
yeah, who is like the worst.
Yours brother, who is in from Spy Family, who is like the worst person.
Yeah,
I thought that she was acting like that, which she kind of was.
she kind of was, but like that compared to how she was acting in these past two episodes, like night and day.
Night and day. Yeah. So like I was very not on board with her, but you know I've understood, and now I'm getting her emotional perspective, like how things work. And how like she sees the world, and she's definitely still like imprisoned by her own like mental blocks of how whatever this clan is still doing to her.
For sure.
But I think it's interesting, and I do think she does have allies there. And I think that they are actually looking out for her. I think that they're
also doing a job.
Yeah, they're doing a job. So you know, I think that how I see what she does with Yuru makes sense. Because again, if you didn't have your brother for 10 years and you thought he was dead, and now
wouldn't you act the same way?
And now, and her whole point of being alive kind of was because she was a twin, and like, you know, basically everybody around her has been saying how important these two people would be. It would be ingrained in your head that is somebody that you want to be by. I mean,
and then you also, in the same breath, you lose your parents mysteriously.
Yeah, so like it makes sense why she would want to
cling to family.
Yeah, and be with him. And you know, she had that picture of her parents, and now she took pictures with him, and it's like she's like cherishing these things. And you know, and I thought it was very endearing in the last episode where she like crossed the barrier to go out to go hug him, and like she showed that's.
She would do anything for him. Yeah.
So, and even he felt that emotional connection with her by, you know, breaking down and crying too. So like, we love an emotional man who's a badass.
But he can shed a few tears.
Yeah, but he can shed. But he knows he has feelings deep inside. God, Yuru is the best fucking character. He is. God, and I don't know how many people are watching this show. I've not seen a lot of TikToks about it.
Neither have I.
I haven't like seen. I've been on Daemons of the Shadow Realms like Reddit a lot, so that's why like I'm not alone in the first 5 episodes not being that great. There are tons of people on that Reddit page talking about it. I know that's not the world scope, but like I would say it's probably a good amount. I would say Reddit's a good place for gauging what people are talking about.
Yeah, and like the only other I haven't really seen of like all the other anime we're watching. I haven't seen any online presence. I mean, like at the conventions that I was working at, I did see a lot of Witch Hat Atelier.
Yeah.
So that kind of gauges for me the popularity of it. So at least Witch Hat Atelier is getting some traction if people are trying to dress up as Keyfree.
Right.
So
I mean, it's the same thing as you just wearing like a fucking yellow wig and whatever. Get your wig out that you had for Full Metal Alchemist.
Get
you can
your wigs out.
now you can be Yuru. I mean, like Yuru's outfit's literally just like the Gohan tracksuit, except like he has a orange sweater and black pants.
Other way around. He has orange pants and a black sweater.
No, he doesn't have orange pants. Really? Wow, that's terrible. He's a terrible outfit.
That's why we mentioned it as Naruto.
God, he's a terrible outfit. God, why are you a ninja with orange?
I love though that he gets fucking sneakers and he's like, wow, these are so much better than those fucking sandals you guys put me.
Oh yeah. Also, the fact that he was like, I want to get something black so that way the blood won't stick out. It's like,
yeah, we're like, dude,
dude, you're like 15. Chill. Like, oh my God, chill.
I mean, think about the life he was living.
No, yeah, it's true. It's true. He's living life now with these social fire signals that they call cell phones nowadays. But he is
the magic box.
The magic box. God, he's such an old man.
It's so funny.
It's so great. But yeah. So I guess that's kind of Daemon. We could talk about that. Where do you rank? Where would you rank Asa and Yuru in terms of like sibling rankings? You know, we got like Nezuko and Tanjiro. You got like Ed and Al. You got like others. You could fuck it. Let's just say Yuji and Choso. When you think, when you think siblings, you think those two.
Who else? Do we have any more siblings on here? Would you put Sasuke and Itachi? Or
Sure, we can. Why not? They're siblings. Where do you think that they are building up to be a top duo?
I think they are. I don't think they're there yet, because like just you naming like Nezuko, Tanjiro,
they're not beating those two.
Of you, especially Ed and Al. Like no. Especially because they are written from the same brain.
Yeah.
So like absolutely not. They are nowhere near Ed and Al. But I think that they could get there. Like, and I think that like how we were talking about previously with Witch Hat Atelier and how Coco should fucking run away with Agat.
Yeah.
I think that that's what Asa and Yuro need to do.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly. More so than that. Like, yeah. I think that
I actually disagree with you, though.
You do?
I think that we need to see more individually from, like, Asa, and we need to, like, build her character out.
That's what I'm saying.
And we need to see who she is, but without Yuru. Like, I don't want to see them together. I need to see. I need to make Asa be her own person and see, like, fully what she's about. Because we've had at least 3 moments now where Yuru shows that who he is and what he's about. Asa so far is like, love my brother. And if that's just her personality, then like that's not enough for me to be like, you know, granted, it's not like Nezuko's giving us full length conversations. but
we can still kind of see what she's about.
Yeah, she was defending her brother and like being in their connection, I feel is stronger in the first, I don't know, whatever, 15 episodes that we saw of like Demon Slayer than where we're at still with Asa and them.
Yeah.
There's still time that we need to like build them.
No, I think that's fair. We cannot talk about Ed and Al because that's a bond.
Yeah, they were out here being like, we're gonna kill ourselves
from
first episode.
Literally from day one. That is a bond that
they're like
cannot be broken.
You know what would be great if we did it on a Tuesday while we're 5 years old
and we're sad.
Let's go bring back Mom. Go read a bunch of books and bring back Mom.
But no, I when I say that I want them to run away together, I'm not saying right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying that like I agree that I need to see like over the course, like them running away together is the end of the season.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like maybe. That's what I mean. Like them, like they say they figure out that like they're getting fucked over by both sides.
Yeah.
So they just decide to cut their losses and take their chances and run off together. But I am assuming by that point both characters have established themselves. So once they come together at that point, they're close to that.
Yeah, I say.
They're I point at this poster in the red behind me is our Full Metal poster.
Yeah, I mean, like, so Full Metal Alchemist had like 64 episodes or 66 episodes around there. You know, we're only 10 episodes in, so there's still tons of time.
Right.
I think that there's just a lot of characters in the show so far, so we haven't been able to really like zero in on like, you know, Asa and, you know, Yuru being together for like a full, like each episode introduces like 17 different people. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, for me, it was like the first like 6 episodes. Yeah, they had like, you know, Winry, and we had like Roy, and we're introduced, but like there were still tons of moments of just Ed and Al.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up, is like that there is more of a like central focus on Ed and Al, but Fullmetal Alchemist does the same thing of introducing a shit ton of characters to you in those first couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Like you had said, Roy,
Yeah.
Hank, and everybody else. So like, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll give it a little bit more time to see where they end up ranking. I already think they're better than Sasuke and Itachi, though. I mean, like
that's why I asked if I should even bring them up,
Yeah,
because
I mean,
that sibling dynamic is again
that's
like that's
a toxic
it's
way of looking at.
It's a
sibling
whole
thing.
different
That's a different time.
conversation.
I think Yuru and Itachi would be buds. They would be buds. Yuru would be like, "You did what for Sasuke? It's badass. It's badass, brother. Bring it here. Bring it in."
But I feel like it's kind of weird that you killed your whole clan. But I get it.
Like,
I come from that background.
he's like, "I get that shit though. Those people were bad. They would love talking to each other." He would love R.I.P. Itachi. He would love Daemons of the Shadow Realm. All right, so that's Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Let us know what you think about our conversations. While you're down there, comments, like, subscribe, bell, like it. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Really, do whatever you
Or
want.
don't.
Yeah, don't do anything. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe don't do anything.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. That's the end of the show. That's all we got, right? That's all we got.